In each raft we got first aid kits, we got gloves, fleeces, radios, repair kits, barbecues, lawn chairs, everything to make us self-sufficient if something does happen out there, so we're well prepared. The rafts, guys, are made of 7 separate compartments, so if one of these tubes do break, the rest of the raft will still float. We're not going to sink out there like the Titanic, which is good news for you guys. Okay. King Horse River right behind us. All right, you can see our scientific river gauge there. All right, the level is at about 0 today. That doesn't stop there; it goes all the way down to -6. All right, so it's not high level, it's not low level. It's kind of a mediumish level. Okay. So there's lots of waves out there. You guys will have no trouble getting wet. Okay. Seating positions we'll go over more in detail with your guide, but ideally 4 in the front, 4 in the back here. The guide sits in the middle in the black chair. Some people are going to be paddling, some people are going to be holding on. And when we give you guys a paddle, that's the most dangerous thing on the river. Okay, especially this black part right here called your T-grip. If you let it go and start waving it around like this, you're going to hit your neighbors in the face or in the teeth. So thumb underneath, 4 fingers on top. If you have to pick or scratch something, guys, use your other hand. Okay, does that make sense?
Yes.
Perfect. It's called summer teeth. Some are over there, some are over there. Okay, so hang on at all times. Now, we're going to go over a few scenarios. What happens if we fall into the river today? Let's say we're sitting in the raft. We're coming down. We hit a big wave. We're rocking. Bloop, we fall in the river. 99% of the time, guys, you land right beside the raft. Okay, it's very rare you bounce and land in the trees over there. Okay, and it happens very slow. You lean out, your legs go up in the air, and instead of your neighbors grabbing you, they watch you fall in. Okay? When you hit the water, it's going to be a little bit chilly. You guys are going to make some funny faces. You're going to be screaming. Ah! All right, don't panic. Today, you guys are going to be active participants in your own rescue. So what I mean by that, if we fall in, swim back to the raft. Turn on your stomachs and swim back. Okay, grab onto the big blue rope. Okay, you see that? You're on every raft. Stay with the raft. It's the biggest floating thing on the river. Okay, very easy. That's the first scenario. You fall in right beside the raft. Okay? If you happen to go underneath the raft, okay, your head's going to hit the bottom of the floor. We're going to step on the floor to get you guys to come out. Don't hang out onto the raft, guys. It's very difficult to breathe under there. Push your hands on the bottom of the raft, come out to the side, grab onto the blue rope. Okay? Everybody still with me? Everybody's English is good?
Yes.
I guess you wouldn't say that if you didn't
Perfect.
speak English. See, yeah, there we go.
Yes.
Now the next scenario, guys, we fall in, we get a little bit further away, say a meter or so away. This is the only time you can let go of the T-grip. This acts as a 1 meter arm extension, passes to the person, pull them back to the raft. Okay, just like that, pass them to him. Don't pass him this side, guys. Grab that. Woo! See, slips out of his hand. He yells a few words at you because you didn't rescue him. It takes a lot longer to get him. Okay? Now if he's out there within arm's reach and he's not grabbing it, he's got his mouth open, what you do is you just shove it in there, quarter turn, and pull him back to the raft. No, don't do that, guys. Don't do that. Especially you guys, don't do that. Just pass it to him, pull him back to the raft. Okay? Perfect.
This one.
Now, if when you fall into the water, you obviously got to get back into the raft. Okay? Oh, yeah. What's your name?
Ruth.
Huh?
Ruth.
Ruth. Oh, you had your hand up. Come on over, Ruth. Thanks for volunteering. Come on over, Ruth.
Go on, Ruth.
Thanks for volunteering. You shouldn't have put your hand up, but thanks. Come on over here, Ruth. No, stay on the ground. Just kneel down and grab onto the blue rope. Yeah? So Ruth, guys, she fell into the river. Okay, she hung onto the raft. That's what she was listening. It's fantastic. This is where you guys got to get each other back in the raft. If Ruth has a paddle, grab the paddle, put it in the raft. Now what you guys have to do is you actually have to stand up in the raft. Okay? Ruth's going to face the raft, hang onto the rope with 2 hands. Okay? You guys want to stand up, knees against the tube. That's why these shoulder straps are so tight. You ready, Ruth? And you're going to grab her by the shoulder straps of the life jacket. And you're going to go 1, 2, 3, and pull Ruth in the boat. Oh, she pops around like a big fish. Big round of applause for Ruth. Oh, Ruth, don't grab my leg like that. That's how we get each other back in the raft, guys. Yeah. It's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be crazy. Hey, just get him out of the water as quick as you can. If you need 2 people, get 1 on either side of the shoulder straps. Okay? That's how you rescue each other. Don't grab them by the arms, the helmet, the lip, the nose. Anywhere else, guys, you're going to hurt them. Okay? Grab them by the shoulder straps only. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Perfect. Now, come the train. Don't wave at the train whatever you do.
Why not?
Don't do the horn sign either. Don't do it, guys. I'm going to wait for the engine to pass. Hey.
It's a long
Okay,
one.
wave, go ahead, wave.
This is a long one. Ah, they're waving. Wave first.
Go along this horn here. Now the next scenario, guys, we you're out there, we're gonna get your attention, we're gonna look at you, you're gonna look at us, we're gonna yell rope and throw. Okay? 99% of the time, guys, we land within a meter or so of you like this. If for some reason we don't say, hey Josh, that was a really bad throw, can you throw me another one? It's not gonna happen. Take the initiative, turn on your stomachs and swim towards the rope. Grab onto the rope with two hands like this, throw it over your shoulder, lying on your back with your feet out of the water facing downstream. Everybody knows what downstream is? It is downstream. Those pillows, those aren't, come in close guys and train you very loud. Those pillows on the back of your life jacket are going to create an air pocket, easy for you to breathe if you're lying on your back. If you guys decide not to listen and hold the rope forward like this, you're going to look like a jet ski. Okay, water going in one end, coming out the other. Pretty funny for us, pretty painful for you. You'll figure it out very quickly. One way you can breathe, one way you can't. Okay, two hands over the shoulder. Very important, guys, don't wrap the rope around your hands. Okay, don't get a little neck action in there like that. Alright, as soon as we pull on this rope, it's going to tighten up. It's going to hurt. Okay, does that make sense?
Yes.
And very important, guys, you grab the rope, not the bag. What happens if you grab the bag and you're only 5 meters away?
You're 20 meters away.
That's right, the rest of the rope's going to come out of the bag. So grab the rope, not the bag. Perfect. Now, the next scenario, guys. We fall in, we get even further away. Okay, you missed the boat, you missed the paddle, you missed the rope. Now you guys are out there on your own whitewater floating trip. Okay, we're still going to come get you. It might take a few minutes longer. So what you need to do is get into your defensive swimming position or your whitewater float position, which is exactly like this. Your toes out of the water, your bum is the lowest thing. That way when we see a rock or a tree or a crocodile, we push off with our feet. Everything flows underneath our feet, hits us in the bum where there's lots of padding. It's very important today, guys, that nobody stands up in the river. Okay, I repeat, do not stand up. Even out in the middle there, it's probably only waist deep. What happens if you're floating along and you try to stand up? You're going to get your foot caught in between a rock like this, and you're going to be held underwater head first.
Yeah.
Very dangerous, very difficult to rescue. Totally avoidable though if nobody stands up. Okay, feet up nice and high, rocks go underneath your feet, hit you in the bum when there's lots of padding. So do not stand up out there, guys. Very important. Don't stand up. Okay. Now if you guys are out there floating around, all the guys, we have a whistle, alright? We're going to blow our whistle and get your attention. We might tell you to swim in a certain direction. No, not you guys. We have whistles. We might tell you to swim that way or swim that way. We're always going to point you in a direction of safety. Okay, we're not going to say, hey Ruth, swim over there towards that bear. Okay, we're not going to do that. Let's turn your stomachs, do your best freestyle, doggy crawl, front paddle, and swim in the direction that we point. If you manage to make it to shore, great. Shore is a safe spot, but still don't stand